started this gangsta shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get. Hello. I started this gangsta shit. And this the motherfucking thanks I get.
If you're enjoying this content, hit that subscribe button. Join us. Alright, hey everyone. Welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. Good to see you. Great to see you this morning as we check in with MovieWeb. Remember MovieWeb? Oh, it's still there. You know who else is still there? I can't believe it. I thought my old nemesis B. Alan Orange had retired from this game, but no, he's still with us. He's still vexing us with fan theories like this. Star Wars fan theory believes Mace Windu and Luke Skywalker may return in The Mandalorian. Don't get my hopes up. Don't get my expectations up about this. I did hear this rumor already. I did hear Luke Skywalker would come back. I didn't hear anything about Mace Windu, but Samuel L. Jackson, he'll do it. Samuel L. Jackson once said, "I don't turn down nothing but my collar." Like, this guy will work, and certainly The Mandalorian has the budget to afford the great Samuel L. Jackson. All right, this is the weird thing, though. Mark Hamill is Luke Skywalker. Really? People have ideas. People have ideas for replacing Mark Hamill as getting a younger gentleman in there to be Luke Skywalker, so that you don't have to. You can use Mark Hamill's voice if you want to, perhaps. But let's find out what B. Alan Orange is trying to say to us here. This guy, very mysterious. When we last saw Samuel L. Jackson as Mace Windu, he was being propelled through a window while being electrocuted by Emperor Palpatine. That's kind of like the last time I saw B. Alan Orange. A new fan theory supports the idea that Mace Windu actually survived his epic clash with Palpatine. Not only that, this theory posits the idea that Samuel L. Jackson will be making his return to the Star Wars universe in an upcoming episode of The Mandalorian Season 2. Well, if you want to make people happy, that's a pretty good idea. If you want to please the fans. And so far, that's kind of what Mandalorian is. Mandalorian has been an awful lot of fun for Star Wars fans. I really enjoy it. Most of the bitterness of Rian Johnson's The Last Jedi, Rise of Skywalker, most of that has been kind of washed away. Nobody talks about it. Nobody thinks about it. But I don't even think anybody remembers anything about Rise of Skywalker. Do you? I don't. I have a dim memory of having seen it. I only saw it once. I'm not going to see it ever again, I don't think, unless, one of these guys forces me to. Like, we're talking about doing a High Council reunion. And if Jeremy and Jeff want to sit through the insufferable Rise of Skywalker as fan service and dunk on it, I mean, that's a possibility, but I will not see that movie again unless I'm cooking it with pals. There's no way. So we've forgotten about that. We've moved on. There's something better now. Disney Plus is actually producing decent Star Wars. And so far, I've loved every bit of it. So I'm going to be producing reviews of the episodes too. All right, let's see. This has been coupled with a mass speculation. Mass speculation. Sounds like Heaven's Gate. That another iconic Jedi is also going to be making a cameo appearance. As a leaked episode title suggests, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker will return, as played by Mark Hamill. I don't know. I feel like debunking this. The episode title is The Jedi, and I don't know why you would immediately jump to the conclusion that it was Luke Skywalker who would be the Jedi. It seems like it would be almost certainly anyone else. Probably a young lady. Probably a young lady would be the Jedi. Or it could be referring to, Baby Yoda himself. Who knows? Yes, both of these Star Wars fan theories are catching some traction, even though there is no proof that Mace Windu... Thank you, B. Alan Orange. Thank you for deflating this balloon. There's no proof that Mace Windu... Why would anyone think Mace Windu is coming back? There's no proof. Okay, thank you for deflating that. Nor that Mark Hamill wants anything else to do with the Star Wars universe after publicly complaining about the fate of Luke Skywalker in the Force Awakens trilogy. There is no indication. He'll do it. Mark Hamill will definitely do it. His identity is tied up in being Luke Skywalker. You could say to him, Disney could say, well, do you want to come back and be Luke Skywalker again? And he'd be like, no. And they'd be like, well, all right, we'll just replace you then with some other dude. Well, maybe I will. Maybe keep talking. Maybe I will. It'd be nice to see an episode of anything Star Wars with Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker behaving like Luke Skywalker and not like the bitter, emasculated failure You know, the eunuch that was hiding on the gelding in a bathrobe, drinking milk from that. It'd be nice to see Luke Skywalker in some other context. That'd be great. I'd appreciate it. All right, there's no indication that Samuel L. Jackson is set to make any kind of future appearance anywhere in the ongoing Star Wars franchise. Then why is this a rumor? Who made this up? But that hasn't stopped fans from forming theories on how both of these Master Jedi could return. It's so fun. It really is fun. All right, let's see here. Mandalorian Season 2 has been dropping new episodes every Thursday night at midnight since Halloween. And fans are gearing up to watch Chapter 13 soon enough, with many believing that Ahsoka Tano will be making her long-awaited debut in live action as played by Rosario Dawson. Great casting. People really are looking forward to seeing Ahsoka. The leaked title for this upcoming episode is The Jedi, though quite a few people believe Jon Favreau and his creative team are about to throw a major curveball, and that the Jedi indicated in the title is not Ahsoka, but either Luke Skywalker or Mace Windu. You wish it would be everywhere if that were true. It would have leaked already. There's no way they would have been able to keep that a secret. Everybody would be talking about that, including me. Even me. I would be talking about it right now, a week ago. The first theory regarding Mace Windu is not exactly new. Many have long suspected that Mace Windu lived after being electrocuted and shot through the window by Palpatine. They could have. Mace Windu's body was never recovered, and the fact that both Boba Fett and Darth Maul have died crueler fates, only to later be resurrected, means anything is possible. The latest Star Wars fan theory believes Mace Windu landed on his feet like a cat, and soon after went into hiding, fighting the Empire from the shadows. Some believe he did this under the disguise of a Mandalorian's helmet. Why do people believe things like this? How come people have these beliefs? How do I subscribe to this belief system? Which isn't going to make Mando very happy, and it is believed that the fate of Baby Yoda, officially known as the child, is intertwined with Mace Windu's life. Well, this is an interesting idea. After the Revenge of Sith, and both Samuel L. Jackson and George Lucas claim that Mace did live, one theory believes it will be Mace Windu that unlocks the child's full potential. Oh, that is a good theory. That would be fun to see. All of this would be fun. You know, I mean, look, Disney, go off. Moving on to Luke Skywalker, Redditor, the mediocre critic, theorizes that when Mando meets Ahsoka Tano, she will take him to Dagobah, believing Master Yoda is still alive. I mean, that's a misapprehension. He's certainly not still alive. After arriving on the planet, which hasn't been seen on screen since Return of the Jedi in 1983, they will discover Yoda is dead after running into Luke Skywalker. The theory goes on to say Luke may help Ahsoka in training the child in the ways of the Force, while giving Mando pointers on defeating Moff Gideon. If this were true, this would be so amazing. I'm actually smiling ear to ear, but I don't. Is that true? Could they do that? I mean, Jon Favreau. Listen, Cowboy Dave has disappointed in many ways. He is, he's with the SJW elements of Star Wars, of Lucasfilm. But Jon Favreau, your heart is pure. You are a true Star Wars fan. Could you do this? Could you produce this? It is also theorized that Ahsoka will give Luke Skywalker new insight into his father, Anakin Skywalker, before he turned to the dark side and became Darth Vader, since she was his Padawan and knew him during the Clone Wars. The downside to this particular Star Wars theory, is that Mark Hamill has aged out of the role of Luke Skywalker, of course. But could they digitally youthen him? Is that possible? Let's see. Although they could utilize... There we go. B. Allen Orange is right on top of this. We've seen in the MCU in Rogue One. Others are further theorizing that Sebastian Stan could step in and take over the role of Luke Skywalker, although he's probably been too busy shooting the Falcon and the Winter Soldier for this to be plausible. How long would it take? Just get in there and do a couple of days on the set. There's also the fact that Luke Skywalker never brings up the existence of the child in the Disney sequel trilogy, so in all likelihood, the pair never met. B. Allen Orange, you're ruining this. You're bumming me out. It's unlikely that either Luke Skywalker or Mace Windu will show up in The Mandalorian Season 2, but they do make for good theories, and it's fun to wonder what if. B. Allen Orange is the adult. You wouldn't look at him. He's a Costco greeter here. You wouldn't think that B. Allen Orange would be the adult in the room, but he is. He is the adult in the room. Okay. Chapter 13 of The Mandalorian will debut this Thursday at midnight, so don't get too sleepy eating all that turkey. you don't want to miss it. Well, okay. Now hold on a second. Is it Thursday or is it Wednesday? Is it Wednesday night at midnight? Is it tonight? Is it tonight at midnight that it premieres? I got a couple of episodes to catch up on still. So thank you very much, B. Allen Orange. It's good to see you, pal. It's good to see you again. This guy legendarily used to hide hidden messages to me in his articles. I didn't just imagine that. That really was true. So don't try to gaslight me, B. Allen. Thanks very much for watching this video. I'll be back with another one later on today. I got to run out and pick up my Thanksgiving pies, which I pre-ordered. That's a big event. If you enjoyed this video, hit like. Please do subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. And hit the bell for notifications. And I don't know. Love you guys. See you again soon with another video. Adios. Hey Indiegogo backers, it's Cyberfrog, warts and all, the complete collection of every Cyberfrog comic from the 1990s in one hardcover omnibus collection. More than 328 pages of frog fun gathered together for the first time ever for one low price, with plenty of amazing stretch goal bonuses to keep fans jumping. Back it today, only on Indiegogo. Hey, I got a P.O. Box. Want to send me some mail? Send it to Ethan Van Sciver, P.O. Box 607, Marlton, New Jersey, 08053. And I'll probably open it up on the live stream. Thanks very much, everyone. Hey, you want to follow me on Twitter? Are you sure? Well, if so, I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. That's at Ethan Van Sciver. See you there.